really pick it up on camera how pretty it actually is. Those like waves in the sky. Pretty, eh?
Look at the birdies.
Where?
There's like 2 birdies. 3 birdies.
In the tree? Oh yeah, I see them now. Alrighty, so it is 3:30 right now, and I'm not sure if I showed you guys what I was going to be making for supper. This garlic Alfredo. Blurry. I got some green beans back there. My water is going to boil for the linguine. I'd asked Riley if he preferred the linguine or the penne noodles, and he chose the linguine, so that's what I'll make. I have a chicken breast here that I'm just, I got it on between 3 and 4, and I just put a little bit of oil in there, and I'm going to cook that up, and then I'll cut it into small little pieces, and just add some chicken into, so it'll be like a chicken garlic Alfredo. Very simple. I don't know, maybe I'll add, like I said, a can of mushrooms in there as well, just to perk it up a little bit. And yeah, I was gonna cook onions, but I have a hard time with onions. I love them and everything, but I have a hard time to digest them. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go in another room, please. Your stuff is drying right now. Well, it's 3:33. Make a wish. And then I have my broth back here. I'm gonna strain and just get all like the little particle type of things out of there, and I will probably make a little soup or something, and I'll put my soup noodles in there, and then I can dish them up into little different containers, and then whenever I want a soup I can just pull one out and heat it up for myself. So yeah, that is what's going on right now. I'm gonna go, and the water's starting to boil. I just have a little bit of salt in there, and I'll cook my linguine and cook my chicken, and whenever everything's all ready and plated, I will come back and show you. So right here it says 2 tablespoons of butter, margarine, 3/4 of a cup of milk, and a package of tortellini or your favorite pasta, cooked per package directions. And then you just combine the butter and the milk and the sauce mix in a medium pan. You bring it to a boil, whisking constantly. Reduce the heat and simmer for 3 minutes and serve over pasta. But basically what I'll do is I'm just going to cook my pasta and put everything, once I'm going to probably drain all this fatty stuff. I don't know why that turned like that, but probably because I dumped the bag and then there was a little bit of juices, but get that out of there, and I'll just throw everything into one pan and call it a day. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so supper is ready. I just have some garlic bread in the oven. It smells really, really good. You got your my chicken and some, I was going to use the canned mushrooms, and I don't know, I just not a really big fan of those ones. It's a product of China. I asked Riley to try them. He's like, no, I'm not going to like that. He doesn't like anything that comes from a can, so, which is good, but, so I'm going to go get this all plated up, and I have a little bit of linguine left over here. I'm just going to put it into a bag and shove that in the freezer, and then, no, don't. Whenever we need pasta or something, or just even a single serve, I could put that in some sauce, warm it up, and it'll be ready to go. My green beans should be all finished, and I made, I'll link it below if I remember to do it, but I made my homemade garlic butter. It's just basically butter or margarine, whatever you have, some garlic powder, and put some chives and some parsley, and called it a day. So that is, I made some homemade, we're just waiting on the cheesy garlic bread to come out, and we're gonna go have some supper.